Hello, Gemini. Welcome to your weekly forecast for May 23rd to the 29th. This is for Gemini Sun and Rising. If this is your first time to my channel, I use tarot, obviously, my guides, and astrology to lead your reading. Now, the reason I use astrology is because astrology and tarot go hand in hand. This week, listen, Gemini, Sun and Rising. First of all, can I just say, good for you. It has been a crazy, crazy month, and you're hanging in there, and things have really been like out of control. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna get into too much of astrology this week because it is a crazy week. There's almost something every day. There are trines, conjunctions, squares. There's so much happening. We have four planets in domicile. We have Mars in Aries. We have Venus going into Taurus at the end of it, but the Venus is in Mars until the 24th, and Neptune in Pisces, Saturn in Aquarius. There's a lot of changes this week too. Like, listen, it feels like once you feel like things are moving forward, something could pull you back. Remember also the day, May 10th, that Jupiter went into Aries, Mercury went retrograde at that same time too. So it really is like, it's as if let's say you karate kick a door open just for fun. You don't realize it's on hinges and it swings shut right back in your face. That's what this week is kind of going to feel like. It's going to be a little chaotic, a little wild, a little confusing. So the theme of the week is tarot and chill. All right? I made that up. Okay? So it's mine. I claim it. I'm joking. Anyway, Gemini, lots going on for you. The one thing that I'm going to focus on is all that activity with Aries because that's your 11th house and that's good for you, okay? That's your 11th house. 11th house of friendships, your community, your networks, but also what not a lot of astrologers point out, what my favorite part of the 11th house is it's the house of your hopes and dreams. And so when you put the two and two together, a lot of it is actually like the people that you know actually enable your hopes and dreams and they help make your hopes and dreams come true. My phone is ringing, so I'm going to turn that off because there's never anyone that I want calling me. Other thing that I want to point out, Gemini, is that, oh my goodness, that full moon lunar eclipse in Scorpio that happened on May 15th, how draining was that? Wow. It was really crazy, okay? And the reason why I started this reading by saying, like, good for you for hanging in there is because that affected your 6th house and, it's really stressful, all right? Day-to-day activities, okay? Even your health. There's a lot that the 6th house rules, but it really did, I did a reading last week for, Scorpio, for the full moon lunar eclipse in Scorpio for Gemini, Sun, and Rising. But this is for this week. Let's go ahead and get started, see what's in store for you, Gemini. Okay, now, I do the traditional Celtic cross spread. It's what my clients prefer, and if you want to book a private reading, you know where to find me. Secondly, if this is your first time to my channel, then thank you for coming, and it would be great if you like and subscribe, because I love Gemini. All right, Gemini, listen, I'm not going to lie. It's going to be a crazy, chaotic week, but for you, you're good. You're good. Okay? Actually, this is great, okay? Listen, so let's just get started, okay? You pull the Four of Swords in your past area. This is really great because you really got to a point where you're just like, when I say this week is tarot and chill is the theme of the week, you really took that. You psychically knew that's what I was going to say because you did, all right? You rested. You had this moment of clarity. You had this moment of things were a little chaotic. I need to chill, okay? I need time to myself. I need my headspace back. I need this, okay? Great. Gemini, Mercury went retrograde. Mercury's your ruling planet. You needed this, all right? Things have been a little all over the place for you. You also may have heard some news that was probably not to your liking or something that was really stressful, all right? There was a lot happening, but now it's all about recovering, and that's great because you've put yourself in a really good headspace for all this good fortune to come. Now, when I say good fortune, I am talking about, first of all, 9 of Cups. This is your card of the week, baby. This is it, all right? Wish coming true. And it's all about a wish coming true. So the things that you wanted, things that you were hoping for when you were going through those stressful times, watch it manifest, all right? Remember, everyone has free will, though. You can choose not to do anything at all, but you have to really put that energy out there. And I know you will, Gemini. I know you will. You also got the Ten of Cups. How crazy is that? You got the Nine of Cups and the Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups came in your challenge area, which is really interesting because it's not, I don't even perceive it as something as a challenge for you, but you really need to just focus on what you want. If you haven't already, okay, Gemini, that is the message. You really have to focus on what you want for it to come to fruition, because there has been a lot of things, curveballs, things just coming out of nowhere. You've had a lot of unexpected moments. I mean, this was a month of eclipses, right? This was a huge month for eclipses. And also, not only was it a huge month for eclipses, but it started off with the eclipse in Taurus in your 12th house. So you have been going through it. You finally rested up. You recovered. You healed. You got to a place. You had a lot of support while you were doing that too, okay, Gemini? But you really have to know what you want, okay, in order for that wish to come true. So spend some time this week thinking about what you want, all right? Okay? This is really interesting. You did get the Knight of Wands, as well as the Queen of Pentacles, okay? So, you're ready. You're ready. You're ready to move forward in a fast way. This is really fiery energy. Knight is fire, Wands is fire. This is double fire. This is fiery. Especially with all those planets. Remember, all those planets in Aries, okay? Mars, Jupiter. I mean, Aries is crazy fire sign, like crazy good fire sign, but Mars, Venus, Jupiter, all in Aries, you know, boom, boom, boom. This is what you want, and it's all to have. You got your eyes on the prize, and that's money. All right, financial success. We're looking for it. Maybe that's a wish you need to make this week, okay, Gemini, and it'll come. Really, really hone in on that. Really know what you want, okay? What's really interesting for some Geminis is you also got the Two of Cups here. And I love the Two of Cups, all right? This is very synergetic. This is two becoming one. This is all about partnerships. This is all about love, okay? Geminis who are single, just wait, all right? Things are going to happen really fast. You know, wait until Mercury's out of retrograde. And so this reading, like, things are just, think of it as like this week seeds are being planted, all right? The universe is watching you and knows that it's going to make you happy, especially with this reading. Your wish is coming true, okay? Gemini's in a relationship. You're going to take it to a next level in some way, all right? Don't be afraid. Don't listen. It's time, all right? A lot of big changes. We're about to enter your season, okay? Or no, we did. Actually, yeah, we entered your season on May 20th, didn't we? Yeah. So we are in Gemini season. Sorry, I do these readings a week or as early as I can before the actual week. So, no, that's amazing. And then remember, at the end of this month we have that new moon in your sign. It's a beautiful new moon, okay? Lots of new beginnings here with relationships. This is also career related. If you're here for careers, new partnerships, new roles, new jobs, new companies. Things are great, Gemini. These are, I can't, there's not one bad thing here, okay? I love this for you. Now, let's move on to yourself. You got another two? That's interesting, okay? Here's the thing, Gemini. What is this decision that you have to make that you're trying to avoid? If there's a decision, okay, so the main message that I'm getting is that Geminis some of y'all are sitting on a decision that you have to make and you're not ready to make it, okay? It could involve that wish that you want to make, all right? Let's just make that wish, okay? Let's manifest that. For some Geminis, it looks like that you are going through a process of having to choose between something, which is part of that decision, but it could be, I'm also getting the message, it could be two situations that don't have clarity around. You will get clarity soon, okay? And you will bring it to yourself. I think once you make that wish, everything's going to be very clear. It's just as easy as taking off the blindfold, all right? This is, trust your intuition, Gemini, okay? Big time. And I know that listen, your wishes are coming true. Everything is moving in a positive direction. You did get the Seven of Cups, all right? Listen, desire. Now, for some Geminis, there are going to be options coming up, all right? Now, I want you to know some of these options are not going to be great, okay? So be very careful, especially with Mercury in retrograde right now. Don't sign contracts. Don't agree to things. If you have 2 to 3 job offers, if you have 2 to 3 suitors, lucky you if you do. Whatever it is, some are going to be better than others. So really take time to explore them, read the fine print, find out who's the better kisser, whatever it is, whatever is important to you, all right? So that's the big takeaway. Another message that's coming through is that some Geminis, there's a lot of things you want, okay? And it's hard for you to pick one thing. So that's why you have to spend some time this week thinking about that wish that you really, truly want, all right? And in order to do that, you have to spend some time making that decision. Now, you did pull the Death card, which is really interesting. For Gemini, listen, okay, first of all, let me just tell you the Death card is not a bad card. This is one of my favorite cards, okay? This is all about transformation. This is all about new life cycle. This is all about one part of your life ending, a new beginning. You want this so bad, okay? I love this. I love this card more than anything. Death card is all about new life cycle. The only reason why people think it's scary is because it's a skeleton, all right? First of all, white horse, purity. Secondly, the reason why it's a skeleton is because out of our body, what endures the longest? The skeleton, all right? So this is long-lasting, has a huge shelf life, and it is all about a new beginning, all right? That's all it is, a new life cycle, and you've been wanting it. You've been wanting something new. Huge energy I'm getting is that there has been a lot of holdbacks, okay? A lot of just not really getting what you want at this point, but look at this. It's all happening this week. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that crazy? And this is all leading up to the new moon in your sign. Speaking of new love, wow, you got the Page of Cups. So, if you were single Gemini, listen. Universe, you've caught the attention of the universe and someone's coming through, okay? I love this. This is a beautiful card. For Geminis who are here for career, this is also all about creativity, okay? This is all about looking at things in a different way and being inspired. And there's a lot of visionary activity around this as well, all right? And this applies to even like family. There's just, bring just the creative ways into, doing things with your family and decorating your home or whatever it is, whatever's important to you right now this week. Gemini, I know that I said this week is going to be wild and chaotic and a little confusing, but for you, all it takes is for you to really, really think about that wish you want to come true and make it manifest. Listen, huge activity here with partnerships, with love, okay? And also partnerships in career. Let's not forget that, okay? And that is going to bring the money. Wow. Page of Cups, I love it. And death, remember, this is what you want. You wanted a new change. You wanted a new beginning. You wanted to enter a new life cycle, something that helps you grow, something that you really want, something that is exciting for you. I'm excited for you, Gemini. All right. So thanks for tuning in, Gemini. I love you. I will see you next week. Bye-bye.